This is your What's in the News report and announcements and events taking place here at Olivet.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Anthony Brown. You are now watching OIBC News for Sunday, September 20th, 2020. Let's get started. Have you received your absentee ballot for this year's election yet? I'll wait. Don't check. You haven't? No worries. You can still call the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections at 216-443-3200 and request an absentee ballot application to be mailed to you. Now, once you receive the application, fill it out and mail it back to the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections. And yes, your vote matters. Want to avoid the rush on Election Day? Do you prefer to vote in person? Not going to be around on November 3rd? You can simply go to the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections located at 2925 Euclid Avenue and vote early starting October 6th. Now here's a complete schedule of voting dates and times. You have every opportunity and no reason not to. So go vote, Ohio! Our prayers are with Sister May Thompson and Sister Laura Thompson in the passing of her son and her brother, Brother Charles P. Thompson Jr. Private service was held on Saturday, September 19, 2020. We extend our prayers to Sister Carmen Crosby and family in the passing of her father, Alfred Crosby. Arrangements are currently incomplete at this time. Our deepest sympathies go out to you and your family. May God give you peace that you seek. The Olivet Alzheimer's Caregiver Support Group is inviting you to join them by phone for their next meeting on Thursday, September 24th, 2020 from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Participants no longer need to register through a helpline. You can simply dial in at 425-436-6371 with the access code of 338752. The next OIBC Food Pantry distribution will be on Thursday, September 24th from 10 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock noon. Contact the church office if you or someone you know is in need of a food box delivery. Individuals needing a food box delivery can also email the church at outreach@oibc.org with the name, address, and contact number. Men of Olivet, our Bible study book discussion will resume on Saturday, September 26th at 9:30 a.m. We will continue our discussion from the book, Moses, Freeing Yourself to Know God, authored by Jim Getz. Now, the session will resume with Chapter 8, An Incredible Act of Love. Our meeting is hosted via Zoom using the meeting ID number of 885-9821-9004 and the passcode of 628250. Here's this week's recurring OIBC News in a flash. Every Sunday, join us online or on the phone for intercessory prayer at 7:30 a.m. Sunday school class at 8:30 a.m. Morning worship at 9:45 a.m. We'll see you every Wednesday around 12 o'clock noon for the Wednesday Word with Pastor Colvin. Thursdays at 11 a.m. for the midday Bible study, followed by If My People prayer call at noon. Then on Saturday at noon for the Grief Support Ministry. For all children in grades kindergarten through 5th grade, join us for Promised Land every Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m. And teens from ages 13 to 18 years old are invited to Real Talk Sundays every Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. If you have any immediate food or social support needs, contact the Greater Cleveland Food Bank for help at 216-738-2067 and the United Way 211 helpline. Check the weekly newsletter or the OIBC app for information on how you can submit your newborn baby, wedding anniversary, or birthday announcements to appear on the OIBC News. We invite you to send us a "Hello Olivet, we miss you" video to be shared in an upcoming service. Find out how to submit your video in the weekly newsletter or the OIBC app. And this has been your news in a flash. Listen, we want to let you know that we do miss you and we want you to send in your videos to let us know that you miss us. Also, we want to remind you Revival is coming soon. Yes, we're going to be doing some of the best of our fall revival. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining us today, and give us a call or an email. Just anything that the church can do for you. And here's a thought. Know that nothing is impossible, because you can look in the mirror every day and say, I'm possible. And while you're doing that, hit that share and that like button. You know the routine. We appreciate you joining us here today, and thank you for watching OIBC News for all your latest church news, events, and announcements taking place right here at Olivet. We'll see you next week.